G'day, Piss Easy Cooking Show. We're going to do a lamb roast. First thing I've got to do is pick some rosemary. From there. Righto, so we're going to start cooking up some lamb leg. We got there, lamb leg. We're going to marinate it with a bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm going to get garlic and rosemary and shallot and celery, and some carrot, and we'll get that happening and make it a go. So I bought a cleaver online, a knife, you know, to cook, because it said it was really sharp and stuff. And I waited weeks and weeks and weeks for this thing to arrive. And when it arrived, it's tiny. It's like it might look big in this video, but it's smaller than my hand. Like yeah, there you go, child size. Right, so I got this pot on. I've got some garlic confused oil going in. I'll oil the shit out of it because, you know, why not? You can't have too much garlic. And I'm chopping it up with this little bloody cleaver. It's sharp, it's bloody sharp, but you know, you need two hands to do it. But so we're doing shallots, garlic, rosemary. I've already chopped the carrot and celery. That'll all come into play shortly. Oh, there's a little dog. So this oil's been heating up for a bit, and it's pretty toasty hot. And I'm gonna sear the lamb. Look at this. Oh, big chunk of lamb going in. We'll sear the shit out of that, and then we'll put it aside for a bit. Right, so we take that out, put it aside, and we worry about that later. And into that, we're going to add some other stuff. There's garlic, rosemary, and shallot that's been chopped up, and I'm going to throw that in and sear the shit out of that in some garlic oil. So it's in there, and then I'm going to come in it. Come in it a bit, come in it a lot. Oh no, come in it. Just come in it. Brown up the garlic, rosemary, and stuff. Oh, geez, fogging up the camera. Fogging up the camera. And then we're going to add to that carrot and celery. So we'll get that in there. All right, carrot, celery, garlic, shallot, all in there. Getting that a bit of a go. Get it happening. Then we'll do some other stuff. Oh, it smells bloody good now. We'll wait till later. Yeah, it's on. It's good. It's good. It's some real stock, not pretend stock, real stock. Which I'm going to try and do that one hand without spilling it. That's really stock. That's real stock. Okay, all that real stock is in there. And then we're going to add a full bottle of cheap ass leg opener, Leg Openoir. It's got a gold medal on it. It means absolutely nothing. It just says 33% extra. Didn't win anything. They just stuck a sticker on it. Anyway, that's going in. Glug, 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 glug. Now we crank it up and we boil the living shit out of that. And we want to reduce that by, about a half. See? It smells good now too. Yeah, this $9 bloody chuck was about what I expected it to be. You know, it's poor. It's that good. No. It reminds me of my childhood. I'll tell you what is really good though. This Keith Suburban, not Keith Urban, Keith Suburban. It's a double IPA from the Suburban Brew. It's 8.9%, but you wouldn't know that drinking it. Like it's, you know, a lot of high alcohol beers, you can really taste the alcohol up front. This is yum, 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 yum. Very good. I highly recommend this one. It is Keith Suburban from Suburban Brew. Keep it in your wish list. It's bloody good. Beer and sex and chips and gravy. Beer and sex and chips and gravy. While that's bubbling away, that there, I'm going to use some of this garlic from my mate Phil at the Ministry of Beer, Phil Cousins. He grows garlic, best garlic around. I'm going to prepare that for later. I'll wrap it up in alfoil because I'm going to cut the arse off it to bake it and squeeze the shit out of it. But if I don't wrap it first, when I cut the arse off it, it falls apart. So yeah, use my fancy little baby knife and slice the shit out. Held together with alfoil. Now I'm going to put some of this garlic confused oil on top of that. Now I'm going to wrap some more alfoil around it. Okay? See? Yummy oil. Wrapped up snug as a rug up a bug. So that's been bubbling away for quite a while. Here's my standard measuring stick. I started with about that much, and look, it's less than that much. That's accurate bloody measurement. Back into there without burning myself. I didn't burn myself yet. Watch me go into there, which I've preheated to that much. Alright, and we'll bung it in there with the lid on, and we'll take the rubbery things off the edge of the pot because I've left them in there before and it didn't work out very well. Right, it's in there. I'll close that and I set the alarm for, we'll turn that off, set the alarm for an hour. That's 60 minutes in the old measurements. Anyway, I've got some other veggies ready to go for later. Ready for later. So after 40 minutes, I took the lid off the roast and just let it go uncovered for a while, and then I've put the veggies on. The broccoli and the peas and the stuff. The spuds are in. I did forget to put the garlic in, but it won't matter. It'll be right. It'll be right. Taking the roast out of the oven in the big pot and stuff, and look at that. I'll get it out of that and we'll carve it up and do the veggies. There's the roast meat. I've put the pot back on the stove and I mixed up some Nurse's corn flour in that pot there. I'm going to chuck it in and thicken it up. Yeah. It just fell off the bone. I'll be eating this. There you go. Roast lamb with veggies and stuff. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, that was yum. Yum, 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 yum.